Hello YouTube and welcome back to Genshin Impact, where today we are going to continue Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind, the Mondstadt event. So last time we did a little bit of a nostalgia tracking, we did a little bit of, what we did in the first time, like fighting we're supposed to fight slimes, but instead we fought a hydrofungus, and then we resonate with the statue of the Cleaven, and then we also get to meet Dvalin and Venti, in double quotes, for the first time, which then we realized that it's all a bubble made by Alice and Nicole just for the others to get to experience Mondstadt in our perspective, whatever that is. But anyway, also last time Varka got dragged back into the office by Jean for his tasks, and also in the last episode we get to complete some interactions and, well, not interactions, well, some events, including the Echoes of Memory and also the bartender event. But anyway, today what we're going to do is that we're going to continue Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind Part 2. Okay, so basically the previous part was literally called a prologue. So as you can see here, Alice has used her magic to conjure a bubble that recreate your Mondstadt travels so the story can be shared with the knights who have returned from their expedition. As someone who has experienced it firsthand, you gladly agreed to test and check it in advance. But of course, we cannot do any quests without enabling focus experience mode, so nothing can distract us. Also, if I remember correctly from the trailer in the live stream, is that there'll be a part where we get to infiltrate the Mondstadt Cathedral, well, the Church of Favonius again, and it's full of chaos in there. And at the time, not at that time, we then saw Fischl wearing a mask, probably, I think, masquerading as a Fatui. So I guess that's one of the memory bubble. So, okay, guess it's the time. So I think we should go to the Knights of Favonius headquarters and participate in the test. Also, after the story, I don't know if I'm going to do the events or should I just interact with other people. Because if I don't have much time, I've got some schedules again. If I don't have much time, so I'm going to do the events again at a separate video before playing the next chapter of the story. But anyway, let's see what we got in the headquarters. Are we gonna go to the Grandmaster's office? Yeah, we do.
Even Master Diluc!
Oh yeah, because...
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me.
I guess because...
He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
I was about to say, I think it's also because Diluc also was also involved with us on solving Mondstadt's conflict. By taking down Dvalin.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you? And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
Oh, did he just got tired from all the tasks?
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. My terrible memories of being Grandmaster came rushing back at once.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate.
Okay.
We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure.
Also,
so
Nicole's
he
here.
hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover. Ugh, and Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
Hello.
I see. Understood. I just received word from the knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time.
One question.
Ask away.
If everyone can experience the story in the bubble, there shouldn't be anything in there that only I can do, right?
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified
Yeah,
Dvalin's tears?
that one. Because I only have
That ability is unique to you.
because only I have
And to
the
be
ability
honest,
to do
a
that.
lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry, I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Wait! But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us.
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep our vision in mind.
Okay, understood.
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
She's gone.
Klee demanded some playtime with her mom.
Oh,
And
okay.
of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
I guess they off-screen that.
That checks out.
Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready to witness our honorary knight's story firsthand.
Alright, here we go. Chapter 2, or Part 2 actually. For a reunion without tears. I wonder what that... Oh, I wonder what that signifies. Echoes of memory. Should we do this first or... You know what, let's do the quest first. We're doing quest first, and then after that, after we finish the story, we are going to do everything related to the event. Whether it will be in this video or the next.
Dizzy. That's gonna take some getting used to. Why didn't that happen the first time?
Looks like we've jumped forward a bit since yesterday. We're at the Favonius Cathedral now.
Wait, is this the bit where we borrow the Holy Lyre?
Yep, the Holy Lyre de Himmel. We're sure we want to expose this little detail?
Yeah. Paimon's not sure about this.
Oh!
Also, why is Tone Deaf Bard the only one here? What about Varka and the others?
Yeah, so instead they have the what's it called, the Fatui, to steal it. Well, in this case, official.
Don't worry. I'm sure Nicole has it all planned out. See? Here comes Diluc now.
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre. Come on. Let's go help the Knights.
Okay.
What is it?
Oh, so that's how we're explaining this part. Huh. Pretty convincing.
Yeah, so instead we have the Fatui to stole the lyre.
It's all thanks to that committed performance from our good friend Diluc.
By the way, inside is gonna be a bit rowdy.
Just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me. You need to play along, okay? The cameras are rolling.
Don't worry, our operation isn't that strict. If there are slip-ups, I'll just delete them later.
Yeah.
Feel free to take a relaxed
Crop,
approach.
crop, and then delete.
Wait, that was Nicole's voice?
Oh, there's
Where's it coming from?
there's the memory bubble.
Probably that small bubble.
Yep.
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same one the Knights of Favonius used to get in touch
Oh,
with me
wait a
earlier.
minute.
If you get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
Hold on, can we get out of here for a minute?
How very convenient. I suppose, given how the story is progressing, we don't have to worry about borrowing the Holy Lyre then.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it.
Oh, right.
Borrowing, stealing, leaving out that detail doesn't change the direction of the story. Anyway, the Knights are currently fighting to protect the Holy Lyre. Varka and Jean are already in the underground area. We should head over as well.
This is like getting to read the script before watching the movie.
I wonder what would happen if, this time, we managed to catch
Oh
the
right,
Fatui
because
in the
last time they just dart off.
Would complicate things. Worst case scenario, we might need to do another take.
Oh, okay.
So
You
if
know
you
what?
could refrain from going off script, that would be great.
Okay.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
I guess Venti's ready to jump. Anyway, apologies, but can we get out? Oh, can we get out of here first? Yeah, just for a while, and then I'm going back to the bubble. Wait, what? Because I forgot to check one thing. So they did say that Alice is having some time with Klee. Can we? Oh no. Because I just want to check if there's something that we missed. I doubt that there's something up there. So, all right, you know what? I'm sorry for that brief interruption. Let's continue to the story.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than expected.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
Oh, Barbara's here too. Oh my god. That guy's just beating the heck. Oh. That guy's just beating the heck of the guy with a big stick.
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
You ain't messing around, huh?
Take this!
Oh no! If this keeps up, the Holy Liar's gonna be... Oh, sorry. Paimon can't do this. Nicole, shouldn't these people be wearing Fatui costumes at least?
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average guild members.
Let me see here. It looks like magical autoload has been disabled, so the
Kaya's
costume
just-
didn't appear.
Kaya's just attacking that shield.
I'll get that fixed. Just ignore the problem for now and continue with the scene. Remember, this is a tense moment.
Alright. This is really
In that case,
tense.
I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the knights.
Okay,
I doubt
so
they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
the guy's wearing okay,
Which
hold on.
means, if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
So the ones from the Adventurers Guild represent the Fatui. I guess that makes sense why Fischl will be in it. Anyway, I'll see it done.
You all sure are getting into character. Okay then, let's go.
Alright, so what are we supposed to do?
If the conflict really had escalated to this point back then... Ugh. Just imagine the cleanup work.
Yeah, good thing it didn't turn out like that. No use thinking about something that didn't happen, right?
When your free time is as precious as mine, it's hard not to think about it.
Okay. God, I saw how we just... Oh, alright, we've got these little sections. Man, it's been a while since we went into the hidden section of the Church of Favonius. Like, this is so bad that it's not...
No entry. This place is under Fatui jurisdiction.
I was about to say, it's too bad that this is not a permanent area. Okay, the Adventurers Guild are the Fatui. Boy, what's going on here?
I couldn't keep up with you after all, Grandmaster. It's like you've gotten even stronger since I last saw you.
Expeditions have a way of doing that to people. Ever consider taking your adventurers out on a long trip?
I think I'll pass.
Okay. Oh God, Kaya's been held on point by Jack.
I never thought I'd get the chance
Really?
to spar with the cavalry captain.
I'm always up for a duel. As long as you treat me to a glass of wine after we're done.
Okay, what else? Okay, what? Oh my god, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Alright, what else can we find in all these shenanigans? There's nothing there. There's nothing in this podium.
How dare you stand in our way! You'll face our Harbinger's wrath soon enough!
Oh, whoa, whoa, my god. Okay, hold on. Where are they going? They're going back there. Wait, where did they went? Alright, I guess they disappeared. So, let's proceed on. As I said again, I wish this will be like a permanent area. Oh, Lisa and Albedo.
What a coincidence. Or perhaps I should say, great minds think alike.
Yes, well, this looked like the most relaxed part of the performance.
No, what are they doing?
I'd prefer to get this over with and return to my work as soon as possible. I'm assuming you feel the same, Miss Lisa?
Of course. After all, this place suffers from a dire lack of comfortable chairs and good tea.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to say something, but it's true. Anyway, the liar.
The Holy Liar! There it is! Well, well, well.
It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know not that the true danger lurks right beneath their nose.
Oh my god.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable Electro-Sisson mage
Oh.
in your unit. You can read our enemy like a book.
Okay, she's supposed to be a seasoned mage then. Made sense because she's an electro character and she has an electro summon. No offense, Oz.
No! We're too late!
Put the liar down.
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get ugly! Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl?
Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look? I am the spitting image of an electro-Sisson mage, am I not?
Well, the mask.
And I suppose I look enough like an Electro-Sisson as I am.
Well... Alright, I take back when I said no offense. I guess you just... I guess you have your own take.
Hold on. Trying to distract me with conniving conversation, are you?
Jeez.
You underestimate
sorry.
me.
Oh
to
god.
think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory.
Whoa!
Go forth, Oz. Sissons, take care of these pests.
Oz just shadow cloned himself.
The holy Liar der Himmel belongs to the Fatui.
Oh, she's gone.
Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else.
Fischl is... the Fatus is getting away! After her, quick!
Here, take it away, and don't let them catch you.
Oh boy.
That's
Amber.
nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember there was a... I remember that we actually ever fought against Dvalin in the city. I hope I just don't fall.
Hey! That goes against gliding regulations!
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is.
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Oh dear. Oh, okay, that was meant to happen.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Amber's over there. Let's get ready to land.
Oh. Oh my god, okay. Amber! I technically caught you. Oh god, okay, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina.
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
Wait, what? Alright, what's gonna happen? So, the Adventurers Guild plus Amber play the role as Fatuis. Oh yeah, and aren't we going to meet, who's that name? Ask me for directions, Arnold? Right in the, somewhere? Oh, here it is.
So this is where the chase ends this time.
Yeah, that raven statue. I'm sure the real Arnold will be thrilled.
Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like. It's at least a few times bigger.
Yes. I remember it being much more run down.
Wow.
This place has far more structural appeal.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work of the Knights.
Must be a bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages.
Oh, right, I remember what... Wait.
Alice said the original was
Hold on.
too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste.
No, because I forgot what the...
So we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Ah.
As you can imagine, Alice has always been a go big or go home kind of person.
Because, okay, I remember Eula's story quest. We went into a Fatui domain. However, I forgot what it looks like. Was it like this or was it like run down? Anyway, assets from Golden Apple Archipelago. I assume it's Mona's domain. But then again, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, this is go big, all right.
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Lyre.
Oh yeah, also, Varka joined in.
And this time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just Luke. Should be a total piece of cake.
Alright, so I guess we're proceeding. Oh wow. Yep, those constellations do remind me of Mona's domain. I don't think...
A human never doubts what
Oh.
their eyes see or rejects the ground.
Speak of the
beneath their
devil.
feet. Both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
That voice. Is that Mona?
Mona? Oh, you mean Barbarloff Stewart.
You know about her? But Mona came to Mondstadt after your expedition left.
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah, I know that too.
Oh.
What? But how? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that.
It's your
For
master.
real? Sorry, but I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
All of them?
I'm afraid so. Oh, except Rheingotter, I suppose.
Of course, she went off somewhere after being a sinner.
Fine.
Oh
That's
god,
just
sorry.
Fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score, right?
Anyway, how do we cross?
I'm not telling.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated. Besides, I'm playing a Fatus whose job it is to issue riddles. You can't just ask me for the answer.
All right. Almost forgot about that.
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
Enter the... Oh. Contact Nicole. Okay, let's... So I think we assume to find something. What is down there? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, okay. So this... Uh-huh. Ah, that's how... Also, what's back here? Is there like a hidden thing back here? Nope, nothing. All right. So we gotta follow the constellation path. We're supposed to go here, right? Yeah, there we go. There. Careful not to fall off. There's something here. Nothing. Then we go here. There, and then there. And then 3 steps forwards. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, that's all. We crossed it.
Nice! We made it!
Alright, I can attack and I'm pyro. Okay, we're supposed to go that way. What's in here? Nah, just rubble. Also, again, it also reminds me that during our low ranks, we had to go into a trial domain to defeat enemies to ascend to a higher world level. Man, I missed that. Oh, Mika. Oh dear.
Looks like Mika's guarding this spot.
Oh, hey! It's been a while.
Hello, Grandmaster. Hello, everyone. No. Wait, my line. How did you get in here?
I would think you have bigger concerns right now. Tell us where to find the lyre.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a Fatus.
Wait, but in real life, we only needed 1 key.
I guess to make it more challenging.
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. If there was only 1 key to be found, there's a good chance the encounters set up at the other 2 locations would go to waste. All our actors worked so hard to memorize their lines. It would be a shame if their part got skipped over.
A fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kind of confused at how I just give up the intel without a fight. But when I actually had to stand off against all of you, it made sense. I mean, Mr. Diluc practically had me in a cold sweat.
Really? I only had 1 line.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned that strike the greatest fear in your opponent. The same principle applies here.
That's right. And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. Diluc. Anyway, you can head in now. Everyone should be ready.
One moment. We can't quite end it like this. I believe you have 1 more line, Mika.
Do I have to say it?
What is it?
It would benefit the scene.
What's it gonna be?
All right. I told you everything I know. Now leave me alone.
And off he goes.
Also, what's wrong with that Fatui banner over there? Maybe if I approach it... Oh, there we go. It's back to normal. Also, I just realized here, we could switch to other characters in the party, and if we look here, they all have Refinement Rank 3 weapons and also Constellation 3. Also, look at their talents. Well, I assume... Well, not I assume. I've checked it, and they're all the same. With Diluc, Jean, and Venti. So we're going to switch on to Varka first. Oh.
On me.
Alright, there's something over here. Oh, never mind. Wait, Mika's right over here. Hold on. Whoa. Wait, where am I? Okay, there we go.
Without the crests, I can't activate this device either. Like I said, I told you everything I know. Just leave me alone. Man, I thought I lucked out with just a few lines, but it still wasn't easy to pull off. Anyway, if you want to get into that room, you'll need to track down the 3 Fatui with the crests.
Okay, so... Right there. Oh. Oh my god. It's Bennett.
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated, huh?
Stand aside. This one's personal. But this time, I'm fully locked and loaded. Come on, kid.
Oh my
Let's
god.
finish what we started.
Oh, okay. All right. That's easy.
Okay. You win. Somehow this round wasn't quite as fun.
Probably because you had to act like a fatus. At this point, I could take down those with my eyes closed.
I imagine if we fight Bennett, then he would act as a Fatui pyro agent. That'll be cool.
True. Guess I didn't stand a chance, huh?
Oh, so you were the one in the Fatooth costume. Does that mean the auto-load bug is fixed now, Nicole?
It would seem so.
Man, their armor is heavy and not breathable at all. You're telling me the Fatui and Sumeru and Natlan also wear this stuff? I can't even imagine.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruits undergo rigorous training. I feel like there's some truth to that after all.
Yeah, and delusions might also be involved somehow.
Well, even though we lost, Dad had fun for sure. Here's the crest I was guarding. You've earned it.
Oh, and Bennett told me about what happened in Natlan.
All
How
right.
you helped him navigate his past. It's hard to believe we finally have answers after all these years. So, on behalf of all the adventurers in Mondstadt, truly, I can't thank you enough.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
Speaking of, how have things been since you got back, Bennett?
Same old, same old. Bad luck included. But that part's nothing new, so I don't mind. I do miss the Asha, though. I hope I get the chance to show them Mondstadt someday.
Alright, let's see what you got to say.
Talk about bad luck. The minute you put on that Fatui costume, the gun stopped working. How weird is that?
Yeah, thanks for stepping in, Dad. Guess I'll have to hand it in to Miss Nicole for repairs later.
Alright. Anyway, so first off was... Oh, there we go. Access Insignia. Alright, I'm gonna read every part, every bit of the insignia before we continue.
The road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors.
Aha!
Yes, we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest.
Boom. There we go. Snip snot. Alright, there's one more. Oh, it's Durin. Okay. In a minute, Durin. I'm waiting till this fire's out. And it's out. Great. Also, look at this place.
Coming here first? I'd reconsider if I were you. Ha! You've been warned.
Oh, man.
Continue at your own risk.
Alright, then.
Use the force up.
Yeah. Whoa. That was fast.
Say, Paimon didn't expect you to play this kind of role, Durin.
Well, actually, Aunt Alice was planning for me to play Dvalin if the dragon himself didn't agree to take part. That was the backup plan.
Oh.
Apparently, there's a spell like the one used to make Simulanka that could change me back into an evil dragon.
That does not sound like a good idea.
I liked how the pyro particles
to
are still out
agree.
there.
That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
Or the energy particles.
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the evil dragon anyway. I'm not intimidating enough. Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take part after all, so my role was switched to timid Fatui Guard B, and I got to wear a costume instead.
Wow, that's a pretty huge change. Why B, though?
Oh, because Mika is Guard A.
Ah,
As
okay.
expected, Alice has got it all planned out.
What you gotta say for yourself?
I'm just glad I didn't have to play the evil dragon in the end.
Also, these bunk beds. I wonder why they're here. Anyway, we need to get one more crest. We need to get the third crest. Hold on. This place is a maze. Okay, it's right here.
The Fatus up ahead values wealth above all else. No bargaining chip is off the table.
Who else are we missing?
Luckily, I've prepared a negotiation multi-tool for this situation. Don't forget
Oh,
to take it with
Eula?
you.
I think it's Eula. We're missing Eula. Oh, never mind. It's Mona. Oh, because of money.
Mona? Again?
What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this, but it is what it is. Anyway, the crest is with me. All I need to know is how much you're willing to cough up to get it.
Let's do the maximum.
Let's talk business, shall we?
Current offer, Mora at hand. Yeah, let's slice all of them. I don't mind losing a few Mora.
I would have thought there was this much more to be made in a dump like Mondstadt.
Hey! Did you just break character?
What? Of course not. All right, here's the crest. Huh. And with that, I'm off the clock. Oh, and by the way, word has it you accomplished something major in Nodcry.
Yep, we
You
did.
reeled in the true moon from beyond the false firmament.
You know about that? Well, I assume she looked at her scry glass.
Well, I spend most of my time staring into a scry glass after all. If something changes in the sky, you think I wouldn't notice? Hydromancy uses the false stars to reflect true fate within the water.
Yep.
Now, I can't help but wonder what I would see if I cast a reflection of the true moon instead. Of course, I need a whole new set of equipment to look into that, which means shelling out a whole lot of Mora. So I've been taking on a lot of odd jobs.
No wonder Alice gave you quite a few parts in this.
Generous compensation, minimal manual labor. It's been a good gig. Plus, the Hexen Circle never promises an amount they can't deliver.
Ah, I see.
Even though her daughter is, in some part, responsible for my predicament. That was a long time ago, and I know Klee didn't mean
Oh,
it.
I remembered her
I guess the moon's a
story
big
quest.
deal in hydromancy. Just spitballing here, but it kind of sounds like your progress would be much faster if you, I don't know, just contacted Barbeloth directly.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Alright, we've got all the crests. What's her bag and look for Mika?
What you gotta say?
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag.
Oh, okay, never mind. Anyway, let's see the crests that we got. Well, obviously it's not here. Give me a second. It's right here, yeah. One of a set of important insignia kept by the Fatui. Okay, alright, let's go. Let's go give them to Mika. Oh, I'm stuck in a lamp. Alright. I guess I can't jump that high here. Wait, where is he? Is he right here? There he is.
Mika! We have the crests!
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole asked me to help activate it. Just one moment.
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice. Where's the fun in that?
Of course you want to make things difficult. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, so activate. I think we're gonna face against Official. And Ask me for directions or anything,
Security's
Arnold?
tight around here.
Okay.
I hope this is safe.
Yep. These huge bird statues. I thought there's gonna be a trap happening. Oh, okay, here they are.
The Holy Liar! There it is!
Oh,
Wait, but Paimon remembers something about a...
was that supposed to happen?
Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes! Despair, for you have stepped into my trap! Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up!
You're surprised by your own trap?
Well, I wasn't the one who designed it. All Alice said was that activating it would turn the tables.
I see.
That checks out.
They laugh as if they already know what is to transpire. I do not have a good feeling about this. Allow me to clarify before we proceed. How was it that the liar was retrieved back then?
From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating.
Uh-oh.
And then the lock opened.
Uh-oh.
So then, I'm the one who walked into the trap?
Uh-oh. I guess so.
Do not despair, mein Fräulein. Miss Alice provided us with backup, did she not? We are not entirely outmatched.
'Tis true. Though thine Prinzessin stands on the cusp of defeat, courage has not yet failed her. Let this be our last stand.
Okay. So
Come forth, my
yeah, I
loyal
knew it.
servants. Smite all who stand against us.
Defeat the electroci... What do we do? Oh.
Look, the ravens get confused if they don't...
Group 2, reinforce.
Okay. Whoa, okay. For a while there I could hit the ravens. I wonder what's happening.
Group 3, Group 4. Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once.
Oh dear.
On me.
Ow! Ow, I got it. That's on me. Is this how we're supposed to defeat the season mage? What was it that Paimon said? Oh my. What a complicated pattern. Can we like... Nope, we can't.
On me.
Well, well. It seems I must send forth
Oh
my
my
most
God.
capable servant of all. He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
Ow.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Oh. Ow, he's literally attacking me.
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
Ow. Why did I walk into that? Why did I walk into that? Oh, there he is.
All right. I give Just don't hit. All right. I know when I'm beat. You win.
You were brilliant, Miss Fischl. The recording was fantastic. I'm certain future participants will have a great time.
Oh, Nicole's just there.
Yeah, this role was perfect for you.
Huh. Your praise is a compliment to your own good sense. Yet know that this is but the least of your princess's abundant talents.
Well, I guess she does love to brag.
Huh. It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
True. This isn't what we were told would happen.
I doubt the mages want us to just break it open. It's not their style.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
Before, all we had to do was beat up a Fatui agent, and Fischl has admitted defeat. Oh god, do we really need to beat Fischl?
Does that mean the beating up part has to happen for this to proceed? You dare place your princessin in such a scene? 'Tis an affront of the highest order.
I'm afraid it may be the only way to end this, mein Fräulein. But not to worry. It's all pretend, after all.
Very well. I shall allow this trespass, if only to bring this to an end.
Oh god.
Just be gentle.
Yeah, we'll do Paimon instead.
Huh? Oh, right. Paimon's the weakest one here. Here goes nothing.
Boink. I guess she doesn't have an attack animation. I don't know why.
Miss Alice does love to tease, doesn't she?
Congratulations on obtaining the Holy Lyre der Himmel. That's a wrap for now.
Holy Lyre der Himmel. Okay. I always say der Himmel. Okay, so I guess we're out of the scene. Also, I think we have time. We could just go to the exploring event. Anyway, as the performance within the magic bubble comes to an end, the actors return to the real world. Varka has the Good Hunter staff set up a banquet in front of the cathedral.
Wow, this is quite the gathering. And do you smell that? Is that the secret menu Barker was talking about?
Looks like we get to try it out after all.
Oh, Paimon's stomach has been rumbling this whole time, so she's gonna dig in. Don't forget to grab some food before it's all gone, okay?
Will do.
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
Nope. Just noticed that you seem a lot more relaxed.
You know, we often threw banquets like this when I was little.
Ah.
Then, as more and more of our ranks left on expeditions and I was left in charge, the number of celebrations decreased. I'm not the most natural entertainer after all. Now, seeing a gathering like this after all this time, I can't help but feel a bit regretful for not keeping up the tradition.
There are no rights and wrongs, you know. Every leader leads in their own way.
Well said, traveler.
Hello, Barbara.
Barbara?
You told me you wanted the expedition members to feel at home. But in my eyes, the feeling of home isn't something you can force. Home is... what happens when we're all together like this?
Ah, you're right. And you know what? I've been coming to the same conclusion. The location isn't the most important factor. No matter how far we get from Mondstadt, home is wherever we're together.
And the return of Varka's expedition force is a good thing, so you deserve to kick back too.
I appreciate the kind words, you two. I will do just that. Make sure to do the same, traveler. It's not often you get to make it back here. There's a lot of people waiting to catch up.
Yeah, let's talk to all of them.
Now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in character, there should be plenty of time.
Yep, I will.
Hey! Honorary knight! Look up! Pretty stellar view from up here, and the breeze is nice too! Care to join me?
Oh, of all the places to sit, It just had to be there. Well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, traveler.
Okay. So we're going up. Okay, we're going up from here. God, I remember it's being such a hassle to go up to the Barbatos statue. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, there's literally a... Yeah, there we go. Especially the gaps between the hands, that's the hard part. Because you'll easily fall down again.
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course. You're welcome.
This is quite the spot.
Ah, well, that's what being home is all about, right? Letting go, feeling at ease. Figure we both deserve that after all this time.
Mondstadt does feel like home.
You think so? Glad to hear it. There's no place like home. That's what people say, right? The expedition took me far and wide, and still, little alcohol in my system, it would all come back. The cathedral, the statue, the windmills in the city, the pigeons and dandelions in front of the gate. The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but it means a lot that you care about this place.
Yeah, this is where literally everything happened for me and Tevat. Still, she is more important to me than any specific place.
I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt what it is, too.
Oh, his
all
sibling.
The carefree kids running around, livening up the place. Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back then. It takes a special person to do what you did. Most people are helpless in the face of abyssal corruption. Considering their target was Dvalin, things could have been bad.
I didn't even know I could do that until that moment.
I suppose Barbatos could have handled it, even though he hadn't been awake for long. But still, I doubt the ending would have turned out quite so perfect. Dvalin is family to him, you know? Having to choose between the dragon's life and Mondstadt's safety, that would have been cruel. Not to mention, the Wild Hunt would have reached our borders sooner or later. We'd have been stretched thin without your help. Maybe you've never put two and two together, but what you did in that land also helped reduce the threat of the Wild Hunt.
Oh yeah, because
if
the
that land's
Abyss...
crisis hadn't been resolved, the two abyssal powers might have joined forces at some point, making our situation even more dire.
I guess you're right. We did also dealt with Gasoithoth.
Ha! Look at us, taking down the Abyss in two separate nations. Doing the Knights of Favonius proud, aren't we?
I feel like Paimon might have a few things to say about that.
I guess not. In any case, for a knight, honor is something you get to define for yourself, no matter what the outside world thinks. And that's the question, isn't it? Why do we do what we do? But I think it's safe to say you already know the answer.
Yep, I do.
Ah, so this is where you've been hiding. You know, I don't think this was designed for sitting.
Ha! When did you become such a stickler? Come have a drink with us. There's plenty.
Don't mind if I do. Grape juice? Again?
You know, Charles would never let me hear the end of it if I started drinking without him.
Disappointing, but understandable. Oh, I almost forgot. Since this banquet is also for the actors, I invited Dvalin.
All right. Might hike up the bill a bit, but who cares? Haven't seen him in too long.
Yeah, well, he turned me down. He never did like being the center of attention. The city is a little too small for him to spread his wings. Even if no one is afraid of him, he could still take out a windmill or two. Guess it's better not to risk it.
Huh. Maybe it's time to draft a proposal to build him a landing pad.
Okay, I mean, hey, you know what? Actually, I don't know. Anyway, wouldn't that attract even more attention?
The traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast to our honorary knight.
To our honorary knight.
Alright.
I often think about our parting at
Oh, I thought it's
Windrise,
over.
you know. And now, almost in the blink of an eye, the final stop on your journey is just around the corner. Snezhnaya. The Tsaritsa's plans have continued to advance. Now, only the
there we go.
Pyronosis remains free from her grasp.
I'm glad they're addressing
Even
it.
the captain couldn't take Malwika's Gnosis by force. I guess we don't need to be concerned about its safety for now. So that's good news, at least.
You wouldn't be taking a dig at someone else's ability to hold on to their Gnosis, now would you, Grandmaster?
Haha, of course not. I'm not one to rub salt in old wounds.
Her harbingers do often tend to take a rather extreme approach. Just look at Child or Senora. But we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Senora did not win the Geonosis using force.
Right. You told me about the contract Morax signed with her before his death. You're saying she didn't need to resort to violence in Mondstadt either?
That's right. If she was able to provide a reason convincing enough to persuade Morax, she could have persuaded me no problem. I suppose she just didn't think there was a reason to negotiate. I had just woken up, so I must not have seemed like much of a threat. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no use to me. I didn't care who it belonged to or what means were used to take it. I just knew if I fought her in that moment, the cathedral, perhaps even the entire city might have become collateral damage.
Venti's just being humble of hiding his own power. His real power. Also noting that he was also associated with time.
True. I wouldn't put it past Senora to take civilians as hostages either.
So that's the full story.
In the end, though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, her third target, the Raiden Shogun, wasn't a big negotiator back then. Perhaps Senora's success in Mondstadt and Liyue convinced her that she was a match for the Archon of any nation.
Well, I had to stop her at that time, even though A was the one who obliterated her.
You did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was back then. I'm glad things have changed since. Of course, now the elite force of Harbingers has quite a few missing from its ranks.
Yep, there we go.
I suspect the Tsaritsa no longer has the means to meddle in other nations like she used to.
I'm glad Venti addressed that as well.
Perhaps a chance to formally meet her in Snezhnaya might come sooner than we think.
Some of our knights remain stationed in Not Cry. If you need help, just say the word, and we'll be there.
Thank you both. I'm getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
The look in your eyes. It's changed a lot since you first set off from Mondstadt.
Well, it's been so long.
But my advice remains unchanged. Never forget that the journey itself has meaning, traveler. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of that journey.
Yep.
Perhaps earth-shaking truths and indescribable trials await you at the end. Just remember, there is more to life than that.
I'll always remember. Thank you.
Alright, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night. And still, not a sip of drink for dear old Venti at a time like this? You're no fun, Varka.
Oh? Are we teleported way back down there?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh god.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh! Right. Oh, no! Oh, no! 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 Oh! Okay, I'm glad that... Okay, I'm glad, but at the same time, no.
Da, da, da.
Ah, dear.
This is so fun, Mom!
I think so too.
Oh god.
Come on, let's blow them all up.
Oh god.
Mom, when can I play with the magic toy you made me?
Very soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
Yay! Can we play together?
Why, of course. We'll have ourselves a splendid time.
Dear. Yep, and that's the end of the quest. Oh, where are we going this time? Never mind. Oh yeah, we can sit. Alright, so apparently... Oh god, okay. My frame rate is kind of buggy. Alright, give me a second. Oh, I just realized that before I went up to the statue, I forgot to talk to the people down there. Oh dear. Okay, you know what? Never mind. What happens, happens. Anyway, yeah, I guess we still have time. Let's do all the gameplays, all the events. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the event regarding... Let's do the event together with Vesper first. Okay, what has add? Oh, these things. And those things. So, after obtaining it, multiple wind vortex will create around the falcon, dealing damage to any monstrous bullets. And a large training target, it has higher HP. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh god, I apologize for forgetting to talk to every one of them. I guess I'll check out from anyone soon. Multiple wind vortexes dealing damage to any monstrous bullets. Okay, great, great. Oh, here we go. Oh, we don't need that for a while, but hey, that's a good drop. Oh god, my frame rate is there's something wrong with my frame rate. Oh dear. I don't know what's happening, so I apologize for any inconvenience during when I'm doing this. Phase 1 complete. Outside of recording, this does happen. There's a warning signal up there. Alright. Ah, this view. Oh boy, ow. Yeah, oh, okay. There we go. Can we just beat them? There we go. Whoa, they're coming from behind. Ah. Okay, it's gone. Thunderstorm. Ah! Actions will be the opposite of your command. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is the reverse thing like we did during the Dottore boss fight. Okay, the center, there we go. Also, I don't know why I kept shooting. There's nothing to shoot. And we've done it. Great. Alright, so now we're going to do the... Should we do the drinks one first? Maybe not. I think we're gonna save the drinks one for the last. Okay, I think we're going to do the combat one, and then I think we're gonna end it, just like what we were doing last video. Oh, there are two. Anyway, have I talked to both of them? Oh, I haven't. Okay, let's talk before we continue. Anyway, greetings, honorary knight. I'm Horton, Cavalry Company liaison to the General Affairs Company. Is there anything I can help you with besides the play? Alright, tell me more about the General Affairs Company. Oh, so you're interested in the first company. In that case, please allow me to give you a brief overview. The General Affairs Company is responsible for planning and organizing Mondstadt's, general affairs. Things like economic output, enforcement of regulations, city management, those sort of things. Because of that, most of their duties involve a lot of paperwork. As a liaison, my role is to assist Captain Kaya in coordinating cooperation between the General Affairs Company and our own. It doesn't look like your duties are stressing you out. You're not wrong. The pay is good, the hours are reasonable, and most of the time I get to deal with the friendly, welcoming citizens of Mondstadt. It's a very enjoyable role. That said, if you have any friends who want to join the Knights of Favonius, it's probably best not to aim straight for the first company. Why? At present, we prioritize recruiting knights who've sustained combat injuries and can no longer serve at full strength on the front lines. As for full-time clerks, they're required to pass rigorous professional qualifying exams. It's fair to say that anyone training from a young age to become a knight rarely has the time to study to that level of specialized knowledge. Comfortable, well-paid positions are something you earn through proven ability and conviction. They're not easy roles to get. So, what's your situation? My situation isn't too bad. During an engagement with a pair of Eyes of the Storm, both of my legs were broken. Compound fractures, wow. It's been a while since we heard those enemies. After years of recovery, I can walk just fine, but I can no longer charge, much less fight shoulder to shoulder with my comrades. That's how I become a liaison. Have you considered using prosthetics? That's not a bad idea. If I could find a suitable model and my comrades don't mind someone slightly weaker fighting beside them, I wouldn't mind trying them out. That way, even if that lunatic Hedwig ever returns to the front lines, I'll at least be able to keep an eye on her and spare my parents some worry. Yes, our families used to live one floor apart. When Hedwig was 7, her parents went abroad. After that, something must have happened because there's been no word of them since. Oh, my family took her in. She stayed with us until she grew up, found work and moved out on her own. Even though we always treated her like one of the family, when a child's real parents are gone, often emptiness that's left behind can't be filled by anything else. I think that may be why she so deeply admires Commander Gunhild, both of them. Deeply admires? It's just a guess, really. At first, she may have simply hoped that her mother was as brave as the Elder Knight. That's the nickname of Frederica. That her parents' long silence meant they were fighting some dark forces somewhere, rather than having met an unfortunate end. And she probably wished that she herself could become as strong as the Lion Fang Knight, strong enough that one day she could overcome every obstacle and travel abroad to find her parents. Later on, influenced by the two commanders Gunhild, she must have let go of some of those dreams. What remained was a single conviction to fight for Mondstadt. That's why she pushed herself so hard to join the Knights of Favonius, why she threw herself into duty without regard for her own safety, doing everything she could to eliminate danger wherever it appeared. As her younger brother, I figured I should do something to keep her from getting herself killed, so I followed her into service with the Knights. Well, when you put it like that... Well, I've gone on long enough. Thank you for listening so patiently. It's truly an honor. Also, apologies for the sniffles. If you'd like to know more about the General Affairs Company, feel free to come by another time. I can prepare some documents and go over everything in detail. That's such a long explanation. Anyway, before we talk to Hedwig, let's do the combat first. Trigger an explosion. Okay, I assume this will be a Geo team. Yep, there we go. Increase lunar crystallization, so Jibai, Aino, where is Aino? There she is. Jibai, Aino, Ilua, and let's add one more support. Albedo maybe? Or Goro? My Goro's not well built, so maybe Albeldo. Who am I calling Albeldo? But at the same time, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Right. Let's do this. Okay.
Press the advantage! Advance!
Yep. Boom.
Go get
Be cleansed. Like the dust.
Yeah, let's go.
Like the dust.
Boom.
Behold, the dawn! You got this!
Yes.
Will show us the way. Without further ado.
Boom. Boom. Ow. I know it's not doing good. Oh, okay, there are blue targets, which means that you gotta chip them off. Also, we haven't even got a single star yet, which is worrying. Oh, never mind. We got all 3 of them.
Everyone on me! Light compels you! Go get him, Aiden!
Divine light, shield them.
Let's do this. Also, I hate how they're separated. Please don't separate from the group.
Behold, the dawn! While the light shines
Oh no, Goro died!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Without further ado.
It's fair since I did not build him more enough. And I know is... Okay, hold on. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Whoa, how did I miss? Let's do this.
Shield them. Be cleansed. Like the dust.
Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines.
Never mind. And we've done it. Alright, here we've done it. And let's do the last stage for today. Frozen team. Great. Let's do... I'm gonna find the Dahlia right here. When a party member triggers Frozen. Yep, got it. Do I need more cryo? I could use Mika for healing and attack speed, but... Sure, let's do this and let's do this. Yep, there we go. Let's do it. All right.
May the Archon protect you. Let's go.
Yep.
Get dicey. Quietly now.
What?
Now's our chance!
Yes. Yep, there we go again.
Gotcha.
Let's keep
Yes,
going, team.
yeah, yep. And we can do this. Okay, so far so good, Upgraded to sharp sword pressure. I think that just kills them in one swoop. Oh wow, oh it does. Oh no, it does piercing.
West Wind, carry me! Here comes the catch.
Leave the wounded to me. Final warning.
Yeah, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Come on, come on, come on.
May the Archon protect you! Surprise! Game's up. Fun's over.
Engaging. Let's keep going, team.
Yep. Let's do this again. Upgraded to sharp sword pressure. That's what we like to see. Come on, why did I miss? One more. Alright then. Oh my god, it's this guy.
Here comes the catch.
It's this guy who basically sucks on all my energy.
Providing cover fire.
Mine to wield. This should be fun. Busted.
Engaging.
All right. Okay, I guess we've done that. We've done both of them, and so all we need to do is to wait for the last day. Also, again, regarding the story, we've just done Act 2, or Part 2 of the story, which means there will be a final part. And I remember in the trailer, there's going to be something going on regarding Mondstadt, whether it's the Abyss or the normal Abyss or the Wild Hunt, and then also the broken Venti statue. Anyway, before we end, let's have a little talk to Hedwig. Have you experienced the nightly play honorary night? Did you see Commander the acting Grandmaster's heroic visage? I'd love to talk more about it with you. About the Shadow of the Lion Fang Knight. Impressive, isn't it? When it comes to swordsmanship, the acting Grandmaster is, to my mind, completely unmatched. Captain Kaya already knows this, but Horken probably doesn't. Before I was transferred away from the cavalry company, Commander Gunhir saved my life. Twice! Back then, she wasn't the acting Grandmaster. Even though she was still young, she could already get the better of almost every other knight, even the grizzled veterans. But she couldn't beat that thrice-damned inspector, the traitor Erok. Oh, right. Yeah. I'll admit it, he really was something else. A real dangerous opponent. He could hold his own against Commander Gunhild, going round after round without a backward step. If it had been me, 2 strikes and I'd have been on the floor. Yeah, I remember hearing something about this inspector before. People are complicated. The older knights say he wasn't a bad sort when he was first recruited. Driven by a strong desire for wealth and power, he was corrupted and led astray, quietly involving himself in all sorts of unsavory schemes. His intelligence and skill at arms only compounded the danger he posed. Yeah, he was also the reason why Diluc left the Knights. Anyone smart enough to match him in strategy usually had no hope of beating him in one-on-one combat, and those few commanders who could outmatch him blade to blade were often too busy with their official duties, which gave him all the room for maneuver he needed. Thinking about it now, that sapphire ring he took as a bribe on its own was worth a whole year's wages for 15 knights. Think of how many defense works or public projects that could have been funded. And that smug, grating voice of his, ugh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Well, what's done is done. Right, stay calm, Hedwig. Thankfully, in their second official duel, Commander Gunhir dominated that slime ball. No more than expected from Commander Gunhir, acting Grandmaster and the most formidable sword and fighter of the Knights. Anyway, oh wait, sorry, I didn't mean that. There's something else I want to talk to you. Wait, no, oh god, okay, there we go. First of all, why do you only ever call Jean by her surname? Because it's a name steeped in honor. For many knights my age, that name shaped us more than words can express. We grew up on stories of the Elder Knight. Inspired by her deeds, we strove to become Knights of Favonius, and were lucky enough to one day serve alongside the Lion Fang Knight, giving our blood and sweat to Mondstadt's defense. It makes me feel like I could become part of a legend someday. I've been fortunate in this life. I can die in a battle without regrets. Could you not say something happier? Don't you worry about me. If this world works anything like a stage play, that sort of talk will guarantee me a long and peaceful life. As soon as you make a loud declaration about dying a terrible death, the opposite is sure to happen. You'll see, I'll still be here when my hair's gone white. I was about to say, but it turns out your hair is gray. Anyway, I guess that's all. Other dialogues from Horkan, I think they're just like branches of the dialogues he kept. My god, that guy is having fun. Yeah, I think that's about it for this video. So the next episode we're going to complete other events such as the exploration and also the chat over fine drinks. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. That'll be really appreciated. But apart from that, do me a favor, take care of yourselves out there, especially for those of you who aren't feeling well like me, having the sniffles. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video, and also, I'm sorry, Flins, in the next episode. Hopefully.